Conclusion: the Michigan Empire.
Envision the early days of Native American settlements in Michigan, a tranquil tableau of indigenous existence suddenly swept into the chaotic maelstrom of European exploration. It's as if a serene game of chess erupted into a heated game of dodgeball. The Proclamation of 1763, intended by French and British powers to keep settlers and Native Americans from playing a high-stakes game of territorial monopoly, was less peacekeeping and more let's pretend we're achieving something while making matters worse. It is a textbook case of well-meaning imperial foot-and-mouth syndrome. Then enter the European explorers who, with all the subtlety of a bull in a china shop, crashed into Michigan with grand visions of fur-trading empires. Their pursuit of beaver pelts was less about fashion and more about weaving Michigan into the global economic tapestry. Yet, while European economies thrived, Native American communities were sidelined, their traditional ways of life disrupted by the relentless march of so-called progress. Fast forward to the War of 1812, Michigan's moment in the geopolitical spotlight. This historical soap opera featured the United States and Britain as rival factions. With its strategic significance, Michigan became the stage for these epic battles, enduring turmoil that would shape its future. The war's aftermath was akin to rearranging deck chairs on the Titanic, notable, yet far from a panacea for the continent's geopolitical woes. Enter the Industrial Revolution, and with it, Michigan's grand debut as a manufacturing titan. Ford and General Motors transformed the state into an industrial powerhouse, revolutionizing production like alchemists, transmuting lead into gold. But, as every great tale goes, with great power comes great responsibility, or, in this case, pollution and urban decay. The assembly lines that once symbolized the future became the face of labor disputes and environmental nightmares. Soon to the present, and Michigan's struggles mirror global issues, urban decay, racial tensions, and environmental dilemmas. The Mackinac Bridge, an engineering marvel, stands as a symbol of progress but also ushered in its problems, displacement, and cultural upheaval, illustrating that development often comes with a hefty price tag. We must delve into the broader historical narrative to grasp these twists and turns. The Proclamation of 1763, despite its noble intentions, failed to halt the encroachment on indigenous lands, demonstrating that good intentions often lead to more significant troubles. Similarly, Michigan's industrialization brought prosperity, but not without marginalizing specific communities. Modern historians are like detectives of old, piecing together the tangled saga of the past. As brave journalists and historians uncovered the Watergate scandal of the 1970s, so must we scrutinize power structures and historical narratives. And let's not forget Ronald Reagan, the Cold War's charismatic showman, whose presidency echoed historical patterns of imperial overreach. His rhetoric roared with the enthusiasm of a gladiator, but his policies often mirrored the repressive tactics of ancient empires. Understanding these dynamics gives us a compass to navigate current global strategies and their repercussions. Michigan's history is a grand, unpredictable show where each era plays its part in the epic drama of human experience. It guides balancing progress with preserving human dignity and offers insights into the broader conflicts between individual rights and societal well-being. Immerse yourself in this rich and multifaceted narrative, and you'll find that the past is not just a distant echo, but a vibrant and living part of our global story.
So, you've endured a slice of the RPTM podcast. We're not saying we aimed to tickle your funny bone, but we wouldn't mind if a chuckle accidentally slipped out. And hey, if we managed to wring a tear or two from those ducts of yours, that's just a bonus. If, against all odds, you found this episode remotely captivating, consider sparing a thumbs upward motion and indulge in the grand gesture of subscribing. Who knows, you might subject yourself to more of our potentially mind-stirring tete-a-tete in the future.